Hello Team Sonic, this is Vector coming at you with a battle versus Jorgen. Espeon on Raikou and he's going to get out. I don't know what he was fearing, but I just wanted to crunch and not overpredict. I'm going to switch out here to Eggy, predicting something cool to happen, and he's going to get a critical double edge, and it's going to matter a whole lot. That's a bad early start. I'm going to go ahead and get the Reflect up, because I kind of need that the rest of this battle, predicting Drill Peck, and go back out to my Raikou to take anything Zapdos wants to throw. Gonna switch out here into Executor again as he switches to Snorlax, and Akar is gonna move by, and I'm gonna explode. So we're gonna have a 5-5 lead early on, or 5-5 tie actually. So Raikou's gonna come in on Jolteon, and Jolteon's gonna start growthing, and I'm gonna start thundering, and I'm trying to get the paralysis before he does. So he's going to pass that growth to Umbreon, which really can't use it. But as a premier special wall, after the second Thunder I'll get a crit and he'll just Moonlight that off. And I'll go into Tentacruel here knowing Tentacruel cannot be touched. I'm going to sub here as he mean looks, and I'm going to go ahead and set up a Swords Dance here as I'm predicting his Espeon to come back in. Here I can go for a +1 Sludge Bomb, which I was hoping for poison, but I'm not going to get it at 68%. And I'm kind of surprised he doesn't. Oh, he does go for the Psychic. I was thinking I could live it, but he gets a crit. I should have switched to T-Tower, but I didn't, as he Baton Passes to Vaporeon. I'm going to Pursuit, predicting his Baton Pass, but he obviously gets out of that. That's why the Pursuit doesn't do anything. And Hydro Pump is not taken very lightly by Raikou. Not near as well as I'd like it to, and Thunder is going to 68% and Para, which is lovely. Oh, that's beautiful. So, in comes Snorlax here, and Thunder's going to miss. And I'm going to bring in Cloyster as he starts to curse up. Now, my league doesn't allow Curse Lack, so I'm not used to it. Going to go ahead and boom straight away. Hoping to do some cool damage, and in comes my T-Tar. Now, I'm hoping he'll do something cool like Rest, so I go ahead and Screech, predicting him to stay in, as he now brings in Umbreon on my predicted Rock Slide. Now, it's a 3-5 game by Jorgen, as he's going to go ahead and go for the Confuse right here, and I'm going to counter back with Screech, but miss, and he's going to go out to his Vaporeon again, as I just hurt myself with Confusion. Here I'm going to swap to my Blissey as he sets up Acid Armor. Now, had I made the correct play here, I wouldn't have gotten too scared, but I go for a Thunder, and I should have gone to T-Tar right here as he mean looked, but I didn't. So, you know. Here comes the Baton Pass, go back out, he goes to Snorlax, and I am stuck in Thunder and mean look. So, I am mean looked, I am trapped, I might as well just go ahead and end this game now, but as you guys can see, the clip is quite a bit longer, so he's going to prolong this as long as he can, and this will give me a chance to talk as he's cursing up and getting ready to wreck my team. Callus did an amazing narration for this battle, and I really appreciate it. His link will be in the description. I couldn't really say everything at the beginning because the battle started a little quicker than I wanted it to. I realize on Facebook I promised a brand new intro, but lack of time has killed that. But I do have a really pro thumbnail you should check out for this battle if the trick works that's supposed to. So if it doesn't, well, sad panda, but maybe it will. Anyway, I'm locked on Thunder. He's going up to +6. There's pretty much no doubt in here. Now, I'm thinking here, if there's any chance under the sun and stars and the moon that he does not have Earthquake, then T-Tar could probably force him to take a ton of recoil, rest up, and I don't know, maybe do something cool, maybe pray for a crit. But sorry guys, I'm exhausted. So halfway through the thundering fiasco here, I realized that I could have gone for Ice Beam, and Callus made a really good point in his narration that I probably should have. Probably the better play, but, you know, why would Vector make the better play? It's whatever. So Double Edge obviously takes me out. He'll take 33% from Double Edge, and we're back in this battle. This is a 5-2, as Thunder's not quite going to do the trick, and he's going to rest off. And yeah, I'm going to try and crunch here because he does have curse. That's the only reason I'm trying to crunch down special defense and go for a Thunder when he wakes up. But, you know, I don't get the special defense drop, so I realize at this point Raikou is dead. But I see Double Edge here, so I'm curious now if it does have Earthquake, and this is the time to find out. I was coming in here to die to Earthquake as I screeched down, but he puts me to sleep, and I'm asleep. I take Double Edge at 50% after that, and he didn't take much. But I wake up, and here comes the critical Rock Slide, and here comes the beginning to the real battle. Alright, up against Jolteon on T-Tar, I know for a fact I can hit anything I want, and Earthquake will finish off Jolteon from that range, and now suddenly a 5-1 has become a 3-1 game. So now Vaporeon's going to come in here, take a Screech, get his defense lowered, and Umbreon's going to come in on the Rock Slide after the Screech, and that actually does a pretty nice chunk. So as he confuses and cars, you know, continue to run through the road, going to Screech down the Umbreon again, and I can see that's only doing so well as he brings a Vaporeon here, and as Vaporeon comes in here, I am going to Screech, and I am going to go back to Umbreon here and Screech. And Confuse Ray is going to come down, and Rock Slide's going to come down, and Eviton passes to Vapor, which is at 72% at this point, and Paralyzed 74%. Forgive me for being stupid there. And it gets some lefties. I go for the Screech. I do get it off. Hydro Pump is going to miss the one big chance he had to kill me right there, and it's not going to happen. In comes his Espeon, go for the Rock Slide. He lives with 1 HP, goes to 7 with leftovers. Just makes the obvious Morning Sun play, and I just try to stay, you know, true and blue and go for the Rock Slide. That does plenty. He goes for the Morning Sun again, and I go for the Screech, knowing that he has to switch here, trying to bait a switch, and I do. As Vaporeon comes back in, 31% there. And in comes Espeon again as I go for another Rock Slide. That's 47%. And I guess he banked on Rock Slide missing, but that's not going to happen as Growth Espeon is going to be taken down. And Umbreon's going to come back into the fray, go for another Confuse Ray. And I'm going to break through it. Nope, I'm not. He's going to baton pass to Vapor as I do break through Confuse Ray here. And actually I haven't broken. Nope, I didn't break through it yet. There goes the Hydro Pump, 72%. I'm still in this game. It is now a 1-2 game as Screech lowers defense again, and he's going to get Parahaxed because that's cool. And in comes Umbreon as the Rock Slide will miss. Confuse Ray again. And once again, I will hit myself a Confusion. As Vaporeon comes back in, I break through Confusion and get a critical 66% Rock Slide. Now, I wondered in this battle if he had Rest, but I never saw it. But I get him there, break through the Confusion again, knock him down with the Rock Slide, and now it's Umbreon on T-Tar. This 5-1 game has become a 1-1 game, as I'm playing the Screech Confuse Ray game with Umbreon. So as he confuses here, Rock Slide's going to take him 52%. One more will finish this guy and take the title. And action. Just go for the Earthquake, didn't want to miss, and that is the ball game. Rate, comment, sub, thumbs up, peace out, and later, guys. Yeah, this is the rest of the thumbnail and everything else. Y'all have a good one. Rate, comment, sub, thumbs up. Peace out, and later.